Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing overstay in Thailand. For those who are unaware, if you surpass the expiration of your underlying visa or your visa exemption status or visa on arrival when coming to Thailand, you are in overstay. You are no longer in lawful status. Lawful status in Thailand in a non-immigrant visa or a tourism context has an expiration date. Staying over that expiration date, physically present in Thailand, results in what we call overstay, which can result in fines. It can also result in detention. It can also result in deportation and even blacklisting and an inability to return to Thailand, depending on the duration of the underlying overstay. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Thailand on the Way to Becoming a Visa-Free Zone for Foreign Holidaymakers. And just a note on the title, it's not going to be visa-free in Thailand, but for a number of the major markets in tourism that generally travel to Thailand, yeah, pretty much all the major markets that Thailand usually hosts here in Thailand are pretty much visa-free. Russia and China have just been added to that list. The West, the United States, the Anglosphere, Europe, all of that has always, or for the most part primarily, always had some form of visa-free entry into Thailand. Now China and Russia, at least temporarily through this upcoming high season, have been added to that list. There's even some discussion of possibly adding India to that list as well. So a number of foreign visitors here in Thailand are going to have the luxury of not needing to worry about getting a visa before arrival. That said, again, quoting directly from this article, Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com, Thailand on the way to becoming a visa-free zone for foreign holidaymakers, quote, that is reflected in the growing number of lengthy visa overstayers who have been picked up by Thai immigration agents even without anyone notifying the authorities. Yeah, this is a big deal. We've discussed this in other videos. Thai immigration systems have improved tremendously, especially through COVID. It's really almost a different immigration system in terms of implementation, administration, and enforcement than it was going into COVID. So, and what am I talking about here? It's digitized. The entire database is now digitized. On top of that, it's possible to cross-reference now different databases. For example, the address reporting database with the main database that shows whether or not someone is in overstay, so that, oh my gosh, Thai immigration now knows you're in overstay and they know your address. And they've been known to, and we've reported on it, especially down in Phuket, but I've heard about it in other areas as well, where Thai immigration actually makes spot checks to those addresses, and where they find the person on overstay, they arrest, detain, and deport them. And in some cases, they blacklist them, because if you are arrested in Thailand, not if you're ascertained at a checkpoint leaving, but you're actually in Thailand and you're apprehended here in the kingdom in overstay, that's an automatic 5-year blacklist, as we've discussed in other videos. So the consequences for this can be really dire if you're looking to make a long-term change, thereby living in Thailand, you're looking to live in Thailand long-term. This could be a dire consequence if you are found in overstay and arrested and a 5-year ban is imposed. So you want to avoid that. So you want to avoid overstay, and you need to understand there was a time in Thailand where overstay, okay, a couple of days, who knows, I'll get on a plane, I'll leave. They're much more serious about it now. They are undertaking enforcement protocols. They are conducting spot checks. They are going to people's houses if they're on overstay, and they are detaining them if they're found and deporting them. So bear that in mind, be careful, and always make sure that you keep up your visa status here in the Kingdom of Thailand.